What is up, everybody? Welcome back to more Animal Crossing. I don't even remember when the last episode was filmed. It was sometime in May, though, because we did the May Day thing or whatever. My barbecue. It's getting rained on. Turn this on. It is raining, so that's nice. We get to switch up our clothes. Look how full my thing is here. I've got all kinds of stuff I need to put out. Stuff I've got out of... A lot of the stuff I've got from some of the residents. I've got it out of balloons. And who drops a tool shelf out of a balloon? But we are here for one thing. And that's something that's been asking me to do for a couple days. And it is Stamp Day. Now, I accidentally triggered that and went ahead and looked around. But one thing I didn't do was go through the art gallery. Hey, look who's here. I didn't go through the art gallery. So we're gonna have we're at least gonna have a reason to go up there. I'm gonna take some fossils. We're gonna do all that fun stuff. And turn those in. Maybe we'll get to meet my new resident, Marshall. Can't remember if you get to see him or not. Man, he's an angry little dude. Hugh, this is the first time I've seen him in forever. I went there for a couple weeks and didn't play, but you know, one thing in regards to the this little Stamp Day thing we're gonna do. Hey, look, y'all got to see this. I showed y'all a little thing I built here. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get a flea. I can't get one. It's the only thing I like to complete my museum. And, it's just not happening. No luck at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our little Stamp Day 2021. I can't remember who was here, but they moved out. We're going to do Stamp Day 2021, and that's going to be our museum tour. Hey, Ambrose is going to be really happy. Look at here. Look who we found. Not the 1,000 bells. Our old pal Scoot. Iron S is what he calls me now. I'd like to give him a gift. Big mad. Baby chair, a toolbox. We'll give him a cushion. Why not? Whoa! Hey, there we go. We've done our kindness for the day. If we see anybody else, I try to offload this stuff on them. this stuff that they give me. Hey, this is Marshall's house, by the way. I think the kangaroo. I can't remember her name. She moved out. So now we have Marshall. I'm exploring the island. Oh, that's good. That means we'll run into him, hopefully. He cracks me up. I don't really know what he is. He's white, though, and he just looks angry as hell all the time. Anything in here we need? Doesn't look like it. I like to stop in, though, just in case. I think this might be like episode 10 of this little series. It's not going to be called episode 10. It's going to be like episode 41, I think, overall. But of this new little, just kind of hopping around series. That's kind of a silly thing to call it, I guess. But that's what we're doing. We're just bouncing around from month to month, and I've time traveled some. And I mean, even when this goes up, it's not going to be remotely close to what the days are. So I feel a little bit better about it. There's my pumpkin patch, by the way, over there. Look at it. Over in the corner. You know, I've talked about it before, but I love the rain in real life. It's my favorite. So, like, it raining on here is like perfect. It's great. It's wonderful. Plus, it waters my flowers. My island is an entire flower garden now, pretty much. There's Marshall. Look at him. This is him. Look at him. He's pissed off. I don't know how he ended up here, but he cracks me up. I'll talk to him one more time. Ponchos. I love Marshall. I don't care if he looks mad all the time or not. He cracks me up. But like I was saying, when it rains on here, everything gets watered, because God knows I'm not going to go around and water all these. I could have swore I saw some weeds. I think that is weeds, but we'll get them sometime. I saw the other fossil, I believe. So we'll go over and get that, and then we will head over to the museum. Yeah, there it is. Plus, like I said before, any good excuse to get to switch up our outfits from time to time. Blather's taking a nap. Stamp rally. I said stamp day. Do give it a try. Yeah, you can assist us with this. Alright, what should we do first? Let's go downstairs. It's probably going to be like the least exciting. Like I said, I did this once already. But I'm like, you know what? We can make another video of this because it said it switches the spots up, although it lied to me. These spots didn't switch. No backbone, but still tough, I bet. Mollusk and arthropods. And it gives us a cool little stamp. Vertebrates. Now these guys have some backbone. But look at this fantastic museum, for starters. Look at everything. I love it. I love a good-looking, complete area down here. It was so crazy before how there was nothing, and now everything's just done. Especially this area. Hey, that one did move because that was actually over here. This is it was actually right here. This is my favorite area to stand. Look at that. A big meteor crashing down from the sky. Where does this go? We'll just kind of tour everything here. We'll pretend there's a flea, right? Oh, this is the mammoth and the other stuff. The Neanderthal skull. And then you got this little area here for whatever reason. I don't know if these are my my villagers or villagers that have been on my island. I guess that's what this could be, but we've never had him before. I don't really know what the point of this part is, other than maybe for a picture, but I don't even know how you would get them all in here. I see people on these like websites and stuff and forums do group photos with all their residents, and I just don't know how you do that. Pterosaurus. They should call this display Not Dinosaurs Chapter 2. Alright. There's the fossil stamps. I mean, this is pretty much the fossils. I mean, it's pretty fantastic down here. This is the first part of the museum I actually completed. It was probably the easiest just because of how many fossils. You know, you get 4 or 5 fossils a day, and I mean, eventually, you know, it comes down to 1, so. And you just get lucky one day. And the awards for this are pretty much the same. It's the those little plaques hanging up there, which is pretty cool because I didn't get the art one. I didn't know there was an art one. So yeah, take a tour around the little bug sanctuary here. Singing forest. If you listen closely, you can hear a faint hum. I've got it turned down so low I probably couldn't hear it, but maybe you can hear it. I don't exactly know where the flea would be here, but this whole area is just gorgeous. It bums me out that I don't have the flea, though. Here's the quiet bench. Sometimes it's nice to take a short breather and relax on the bench. Giant tree, so I assume that's probably in this same area. Just look at the bugs, though. It's so crazy, you know. You see them out and you catch them, and they're in here just flying around. You got the fish in the water down there in the little river area. I'm gonna say there's the giant tree. Seems the bugs gather for tree sap at night. It probably looks different at night, actually, when you come through here. Here's all this. The hermit crab, and there's the, I think that's the doom beetle, maybe. I'm not sure. Got all these, the crickets and stuff like that up there. Butterflies. And I don't know what those are. Beetles or something, maybe? No, probably not beetles. Either way. Well, like I said, though, I really don't know where the flea would be in all of this. I really have no clue. But either way, doesn't matter. We don't have him, so it's the only thing we don't have. Here's the butterfly sanctuary. This is like gorgeous. It's probably this is probably my favorite area in the whole museum. Look at it. Beautiful. If I'd had sense, I would have went in here a second ago and then come out all the way at the top up there against the giant tree, and we could have just come out that way. But it doesn't matter. Here we go. We can go out here. We'll go up. See, we'll get that plaque. That'll be cool. And I can hang that up in my room. My little office area. Look at this. This is literally the room that about made me, where it did make me quit the game for a little bit. I told you how I got most of these, you know. My dude, who would come sometimes, Fox or whatever his name was, Red. Well, Baroque Gallery. Art in the 17th century sure was fascinating. There was always so much to say about every piece. There we go. That's so cool. But I had some of these, but I was like, you know, he never comes, and I want to complete this museum. So I said, the next day he shows up, I am going to time travel back and forth until I get, you know, Art from the West. Until I get every art piece. And oh my God, it took forever. The 18th and 19th centuries brought us Rococo and Romanticism. I could stare at those styles all day. It burnt me out so bad because at the beginning it was okay because you would get different things, but towards the end it took forever to get the last piece. And I know what the last piece was. It was this green little chest looking thing here, whatever it's called. Tremendous statue. Yeah, August 18th, 2020. That was a terrible, terrible day. It wasn't a terrible day, but my God, it took forever. The bronze ding from ancient China is the largest and heaviest ever found. The fake one had a top. The real one did not have a top. And my God, I wanted to cry when I seen the one that didn't have the top here. Art from the East. Art from Asia always has such a unique and compelling beauty. Boom, we got it. I've collected all the art stamps. It's fantastic. I think it's bull, though, that they allow Red to bring fake art pieces. Like, it should all be real. There's no reason any of that should be fake. It's like an exploit in the game. It's terrible. Luckily, I had a little app that helped me out with everything. Otherwise, I would have been screwed. Alright, last but not least, we will go down here to the aquarium. I love the music in the aquarium part. I'm pretty sure it changes from the rest of it. Oh, look. Headwaters. Different fish live in different parts of the same river. Wow. Jellyfish Floor and the deep are the other two. That's pretty cool. I love there's a turtle just chilling over there on the log. And then there's like a little green turtle in the river, or the little pond here swimming around. Like one of them, I think the one on the log is the snapping turtle. Just beautiful down here. Look at, we got sharks, we got everything in there. The deep. That is one big ocean. I like that big, like, oval looking fish right there in front of us. I think it's called the sunfish. This is an interesting part here. The stamp day I did before was down here, actually. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the... Because a lot of the ones down here are like those... well, not all of them, but some of them are those creatures that... The deep sea creatures. God. Those were a pain in the ass to catch, but... Those sea crabs. Look at them. They're spider crabs, I think is what they're called. You can definitely tell what I'm talking about. They are freaky looking. Got a submarine. Got a suit. A dive suit. Come up here and chill out. Get like a little show or something. Got a nice ambience to it. Jellyfish Floor should be in here. Yeah, there it is. There's the jellyfish. Float, float, wave, wave, bloop, bloop. That's all of it. I collected all the fish stamps. Oh, did not mean to do that, sorry. Gotta walk through this little area and see everything. It's kind of similar to what was going on in there. Come down here and go out right there. We'll go back up here though and look around real quick. See some of the creatures in there. The little worms come out of the ground in there. You see them coming up, and then when we run over here, oh, they went back. They went down a second ago. Oh well. Yeah, I love the aquarium. And we're back. That's that. We'll turn into blathers. We'll run and hang our plaques up. Or plaque, I guess, because I've got 3 of them. Is it pardon me? Is that a set of stamps? Like, no, I didn't take any pictures. Yeah, they give us these plaques every single time. It was the same prize as last year. It's like you couldn't mix it up just a little bit. Your willingness to explore the bug rooms with such gusto is admirable. Come on. We may not have had enough art last year to do the art gallery. Oh, I know they're genuine. I don't need you to tell me that, Blathers. Yay, we got an art plaque. You collected all the stamps available today. To think you enjoyed the stamp rally to such a degree, I can't help but puff my feathers with pride. We'll be holding a stamp rally every day until May 31st. We even change the stamp stations each day. Which is kind of silly because they give you the same exact prizes. International Museum Day. Well, that was so much fun, wasn't it? As I breathe heavily into the microphone. We didn't even get to enjoy the rain outside. Sad day, right? But it's all good. Look at this dog. It's moving. Like, is this a toy? Well, now it looks real, so that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to keep it moving. The weather report actually shows rain. That's hilarious. Still got my stockings hanging up. But that's okay, because I still got Jack's picture hanging up, too. And look at this. I don't remember the little dude's name. He gave us his picture, though. I just hung it right there. The guy from the Mayday deal. The maze we had to go through. Hey, look, there's those. I need to, I guess, move them over. Let's just do this. There we go. We've got our art plaque hung up, although it looks really, really weird hanging there. I probably should just move them down and like put the art plaque above it, but then we couldn't see it. So it's like, you know what? It'll just do right there. Because we don't have any more plaques. But that's pretty even. I like our little trophy room here. We got all of our bronze trophy. I ended up doing gold to bronze here and bronze to gold there. That way the gold trophies would both be on the same one. And as long as the butterfly and the fish are above their respective ones here, I think that looks pretty good too. So it doesn't really matter otherwise. What we got over here? Oh yeah, this is our house one. There's our, I can't remember what that thing's called, but it's hanging back there. I probably should have hung it over here. Then we got our home plaques and our home trophies. So yeah, nice little trophy room. Little fancy office area. If I had a different radio, that would be, you know, better, but it is what it is. Plus, I got my #1 dad mug, the Father's Day mug they gave out last year. So, yeah, this room is complete, in my opinion. The only thing that would make it better is like to get rid of the desk and stuff and put like a flat screen TV and a Switch or something in here. Or a PC. If I can find a gaming PC, that would be perfect. But this has been Animal Crossing. Probably going to do at least 2 more episodes and then probably just conclude Animal Crossing for the foreseeable future again. But I don't know what these episodes are going to be. I may wait a little bit to do them, or I may just kind of wing them. I don't know. Either way, hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching.